like that. I'm just thinking it's very Chicago.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
Yes.
And hey, that's your forecast.
What she
right,
said.
Emily?
And I'm out of here. That was it. Yeah, so, we're kind of just repeating the same thing that we've been talking about for weeks here. There's really not a ton of rain, and as we know, we're really dry around here. So folks really need some rain, and we do not have meaningful rain in the forecast anytime soon. Here's a look at the latest drought monitor. So most of the area, of course, highlighted in this yellow shading here, and that means that you are now considered to be abnormally dry, and that's where a lot of us were last week as well. But we do have a couple updates for those of you in northern Will County, the far eastern extent of Kendall County. It looks like the far southwestern extent of DuPage County, as well as southwestern Kankakee County. You are now considered to be in a moderate drought. So again, we could really use some rain. There's a very, very small chance of rain as we go into this upcoming weekend as the remnants of Hurricane Francine try to work their way to the north. But we still have a fairly dry air mass in place, so it's going to be really hard to get some of those raindrops all the way down to the ground. So again, just a very small chance of rain over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. High temperatures today. It was hot, very summer-like. Fortunately, we're not dealing with the humidity as well. Temperatures for a lot of us topped out in the mid to upper 80s. We should get some relief as we go into this upcoming weekend, so it's not going to be quite as hot. We'll have high temperatures in the mid 80s for most areas. But then looking forward to next week, so this is your temperature outlook from Wednesday through the following Sunday of next week, and we are strongly favored to see those above average conditions continuing. So typically for this time of the year, your average high is closer to about 77 degrees. We're going to be in the 80s through the rest of this week, this weekend, and then all of next week too. So your satellite and radar, you see this cloud deck beginning to lift to the north. This is officially the remnants of Hurricane Francine trying to bring in some of those clouds. So the far southern suburbs, for those of you in LaSalle County, Grundy County, Kankakee, Newton, Jasper, you're going to start to see those higher level clouds spreading across the region this evening. And then all of us are going to see those clouds arriving by tomorrow. So Futurecast taking us into tomorrow morning. The rain, it's going to get a little bit closer to us, but I don't think it's actually going to move across the area. And if it does, since we still have that really dry air mass in place, a lot of what's going to fall to the ground is not going to actually make it there. So again, the chance for rain is very, very low this weekend. That includes Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Just a small chance for a couple sprinkles on Saturday and Sunday. Otherwise, we're just picking up the cloud cover. Temperature-wise, we're going to be in the mid-80s. Tonight, dropping down to the mid to upper 60s. We'll have 5 to 10 mile per hour winds. 7-day forecast, a little bit cooler tomorrow, but still well above average. 84, 85, 86 on Sunday. And then all next week, we're expected to stay dry, lots of sun, and your highs will be in the 80s. Keep it here. We have more local news coming up.